Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a good day wherever it is you are and whatever it is you're doing. All we do here is I draw two cards from the major arcana deck like this to find out what your tower moment is going to be today or whenever you're watching this, because these are all timeless. I wouldn't recommend watching these videos unless if you feel the need to. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. And with that, we look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we clarify with this. That's real simple and easy. Please hit the subscribe button, because if I don't say that, YouTube arrests me with their YouTube police force, and I don't want that either. All right. Let's see what your tower moment is today. Let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit card on this side of the tower is all about the isolation factor, the kind of going a little bit stir crazy. You've been under things too long. You've been isolated too long. Now, don't think of hermit mode as just literally being alone. Think of it as being alone in a crowd, being isolated in an event. Like, you could be surrounded by people that you thought you wanted to be around, and not like any of them, or be forced into a situation you didn't want to be in, but something has just made you feel completely isolated. And that leads to the tower moment. The tower moment leads to the justice card. Now, the justice card says balance returns. Somebody's going to get what they deserve. Justice is served. We'll see. We'll clarify a little bit. The justice card is pretty hard to read a lot of times, because it can go legal, it can go balance, it can go, karma. It can do all that stuff. So let's clarify a little bit more. See what we got. Okay, we got the Lovers and the Judgment card. So, Lovers card and the Judgment card. I am the Lizard Man right here. If you didn't know, you do know. The Lovers card is also the card of emotional choice, right? It's not always a relationship. It's not always what it thinks. It's like, do you love something? Do you want to keep doing that thing? Could be a hobby, could be a job, could be a work, that could be anything, right? But the Judgment card is here, so that makes me think it could be a person. So you've got to make a hard decision about a partner, I think. Is there somebody out there who's not making you feel completely you? Making you feel a little bit less than, something like that? I don't know. Maybe they've been doing it for a while. Maybe this is someone in your life that has hurt you in the past. I don't know. We'll clarify. We'll see what's going on. Okay, the Queen of Swords is here. So this is the card of, on this side of the tower, is all emotions, no facts, no business. This is the energy of too much emotional guidance. All right, no hard-headed facts, no hard decisions, no I need to focus on what's best for everything. This is emotional manipulation almost, to the point of, when somebody gets that weird whiny voice and they start, oh, come on, it won't hurt, or this, that, and the other. They try to convince you to do something, even though you know it's not the best thing to do. And you're just like, fine, okay, whatever. Two of Swords. Ooh, two swords means you're blocked. You might feel, like I said here, the Hermit card, you might feel a little bit, stuck. Very much so. I think someone has manipulated you into being stuck in one place. And if that needed clarification, there's the King of Wands right there. The King of Wands says, usually it's the card of leadership, of, I see something and then I see what it could be. This is, I saw something and I saw what it could be, but I didn't get a chance to do anything. So this person has pretty much shut you down in a big way. I don't know why they did it, but if this energy resonates with you, you feel completely isolated, you feel alone, you feel shut down. You feel like it's like every time you have an idea or some kind of, good plan or an idea, it gets shut down, right? You just feel like nothing you say matters, nothing you do, it's good. Nobody cares. And I think this isn't nobody in the sense of a crowd. I think this is very much someone in your life. Someone who is manipulating you, running the show, and this could be a fear thing too. It's like maybe you're afraid to speak up. But yeah, you were definitely blocked. and you feel alone. Above the tower, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You have a lot of good ideas. You know what to do. You're not dumb or anything. But this person has taught you in the past that if you speak up or you go against them, you will be, no matter how good your idea is, you're going to get knocked down. And the Tower burns with these two cards here. And this is, you have a lot to say and a lot of good reason to say it. And it's all going to come out at once. I think you're going to hit your boiling point and you're going to be like, listen here. I need to say what I need to say. I need to get it out of my system or I'm going to go crazy. You don't want to go crazy. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go nuts because you're feeling like the wounded warrior, but as soon as this Justice card hits, you feel better. You feel like you are able to move forward again. The blockage is cleared. The Queen of Wands on this side of the tower, you are standing in your power again. It's like the complete opposite. Yeah, and you wanted to say these things for a long time. The Nine of Cups is over here on the wish. So you've been wishing for a long time that you could be heard or listened to or, considered, all of that stuff. And this person, whoever it is, has been shutting you down. Maybe physically, I don't know. I don't know your situation, but I just feel like you are definitely blocked. And from this side of the tower to this, it's complete opposite. It's complete, the Queen of Wands shows up over here, the King of Wands over here. It's like you get to stand in your power again. You get to stop feeling like the wounded warrior, beaten up, and you get what you want, what you've always wanted with the Justice card, because that's why the Lovers and the Judgment card is here. That makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? You got to make a really tough decision. Might not be so tough, actually, after listening to this about somebody who's been in your life. You might want to speak up and tell them to get lost. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is a spooky-looking card in my deck, but it's the energy of truth. Bolt from the blue, truth. It's the energy that says, listen here, this is how it's going to work. And it's like all of this pent up stuff, energy, voice, things you've had to say for maybe years is going to come out all at once. And I think it's going to make you feel pretty good. And the Ace of Swords is two double-edged swords, so be careful when you're talking, Don't cut yourself with the words, metaphorically. Don't use your, stay in control. Don't go crazy. Don't just start talking to talk and then you say something that doesn't make sense or you regret. Stay in control of yourself. Always stay in control of yourself, because the Ace of Swords is a dangerous card. keep grounded with the Ace of Pentacles here as that tower burns around you. And if you need advice, just act like you're being recorded, right? When you have something to say like that. Don't just start swearing and screaming and throwing things. Just say what you need to say and then move on. And I think this person won't be able to handle it. I think they'll break down. I think you'll see who they really are. I mean, you've known who they are for a long time, but I think once you stand up to them, you will see how broken they really are inside and how much they've been holding you back, because none of their ideas worked, have they? I mean, they thought, oh, don't trust me, I got the right idea, and it just keeps failing and failing. And they're like, no, let me try again, I can do it. And you keep trying to give them the benefit of the doubt until there's no more benefit left. So yeah, you're going to have to make a decision about this partner. And I think you're going to feel a whole lot better once you let all this energy out and you regain your balance. Because you've been blocked for a long time and you shouldn't be. Alright, I'm going to show you the cards and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you and I hope it helps. I hope you get something out of it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.